Have you ever wondered what it really means to live in abundance? Not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and energetically? I recently completed Dr. Joe Dispenza's Believing, Behaving, Becoming Abundance course, and honestly, it shifted the way I understand creation, time, and even who I am becoming. In this video, I'll share what I learned from his teachings and how I've started applying them in my own life to create from a higher level of consciousness, not from lack or fear. Dr. Joe begins with a simple but powerful concept. The distance between 2 points of consciousness is time. In our normal 3D world, we often create from separation, from the feeling that what we want is far away, that we have to hustle and struggle to get there. But in 5D, what he calls the field, creation happens differently. It's not about doing more. It's about becoming the energy of what you desire now. When we create from 5D, we shorten that distance between the present moment and what we want. We do this through alignment, intention, and synchronicities, those little coincidences that happen when we're in flow. And that's where his central theme comes in: believing, behaving, becoming. You first believe it's possible, then you behave like it's already true, and through that, you become it. But to live this way, Dr. Joe says there are 3 main obstacles we have to overcome. 1. Environment, the conditions and circumstances we think define us. 2. Body, our habits, emotions, and old programming. 3. Time, the constant belief that we never have enough. When I reflected on my own life, I realized how often I was creating from lack of time, that constant pressure to do more, be more. Recognizing that was the first shift. In the second lesson, Dr. Joe teaches that the personality of abundance creates the personal reality of abundance. That line hit me. It's not about waiting for abundance to show up. It's about becoming the kind of person who radiates it, someone who feels whole, grateful, and already complete. When I started practicing this, my thoughts and energy began to shift. I stopped thinking, I'll feel abundant when, and started asking, how can I embody abundance today? Even simple things like appreciating sunlight through my window, journaling with intention, or showing up fully for my morning became acts of abundance. In Lesson 3, Dr. Joe talks about the journey of change and how our personality is made up of how we think, feel, and act. If we want to create a new reality, we have to become someone new. Then, in Lesson 4, he breaks down 5 levels of motivation, from the lowest, which is money, to the highest, which is purpose. They go like this. 1. Money. 2. Ego, recognition, popularity, fame. 3. Ethics, morality-based. 4. Personal conviction, discipline, will. 5. Purpose, your mission, your why. When I reflected on my goals, I realized the things that feel most alive for me, creativity, connection, freedom, all come from purpose. He also says excellence comes from clarity of purpose, paired with competence and accountability. Now, this part of the course completely expanded my understanding of reality. In Module 2, Dr. Joe explains how in the 3D world we experience space-time. We move through space over time. But in 5D, it reverses, time-space. Here, time is infinite, and space becomes energy, frequency, vibration, all possibilities existing simultaneously. He calls it the quantum field, an immaterial field of information and energy that exists beyond everything physical. To access it, we must move beyond our body, our environment, and time. It's the realm of nothingness, but in that nothing, everything exists in potential. Pure consciousness, unlimited energy, pure love. Dr. Joe teaches that the gateway between 3D and 5D is the present moment, what he calls the 4D door. When we enter meditation and dissolve awareness of our body, identity, and surroundings, we become nothing. And from that void, we can create everything. In my own meditations, I started practicing this, relaxing into that void, feeling the energy rather than forcing a thought. When I introduced the thought of abundance in that state, I could literally feel my vibration shift. It wasn't just a visualization, it was a frequency. Another powerful lesson was about coherence. When our brain and heart are incoherent, usually because of stress, we can't create. We're thinking from fear, predicting the worst, and trying to control outcomes. But when our brain and heart are coherent, their waves synchronize. The brain sends out the electrical signal, our thoughts. The heart sends the magnetic signal, our feelings. Together they create energy that attracts matching experiences. So rather than chasing what we want, we draw it in. Dr. Joe says the brain becomes more coherent when we focus on nothing, when we quiet the noise of survival and tune into pure being. That's when manifestation becomes natural. At this point, I wanted to take all of this from theory into practice. So I started journaling what I wanted to manifest, not from a place of lack, but from the vibration of already having it. Here's a glimpse into my journal. I am manifesting an abundant life filled with joy, vitality, and freedom. I work 3 to 4 hours a day in a business that excites me, stimulates my creativity, and aligns with my higher purpose. This work generates abundant income while making a positive impact and allowing me to travel, connect, and grow spiritually. Each day, I wake up feeling grateful, fulfilled, and in awe of the abundance that surrounds me. When I wrote this, I wasn't just describing a dream, I was tuning my frequency to match it. And honestly, I started noticing small shifts. Opportunities, clarity, and even moments of deep peace started appearing naturally. That's when I realized abundance isn't something we chase, it's something we allow. If there's one takeaway from Joe Dispenza's course, it's this. You can't create a new reality from the emotions of your old self. To live abundantly, you have to believe differently, behave differently, and ultimately become someone new. So if you've been waiting for the right time to start, remember, the present moment is the door. And when you open your heart and align your energy with gratitude and purpose, life starts to unfold in ways that truly feel miraculous.